Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Purple Slushy here, back with another build. This build is my Magic Sorcerer complete build for MurkMire. Now, with this build and the way shields are, I wanted to find some sort of way to be tanky, but still be able to do a lot of damage. And I was using Fortified, and yeah, Fortified was really nice. I was able to tank a lot, but I didn't have that much mag. I had like 35k mag, and it just didn't seem that strong. And I wanted something that was going to be able to give me that strength while still being able to be tanky and go offensive and be defensive at the same time. Now, I was trying to figure out what I was going to use. The other day, Neon and I were on our stand blades, and he was using Fortified, and I was looking at different heavy armor sets and stuff, and I was like, wow, there's like a lot of good sets here that, honestly, like, if you use it on a magic class, it'd be sweet. So I was going into Cold Harbor, I was going to go to the bank, and I was going to look at different sets that I had in the bank, and I also wanted to do one lap just to get some flowers. So on that one lap I did, I walked up and I found a Thieves Trove, and I opened up the Thieves Trove, and it dropped me a resto that I had never seen before. It was part of a set called the Blessed set, and I was like, there's no way this is a thing. Like, this set is stupid OP. I need this. I went to every single guild trader in the game. I could only find one ring. I was like, what am I gonna do? It's like, I can't find any pieces of this set, but I really want to try it out. So what I ended up doing is I went to Cyrodiil and I bought Cold Harbor boxes for 5k each. It took me about 500k to get 2 Destros, one for me and Neon, 2 Restos, and the jewelry for both of us. 2 of my pieces of jewelry are blue, but that's only 40 less magicka, 20 less magicka per piece, so you're not missing out on much. And it's okay because, you know, I couldn't find any other pieces of jewelry anywhere. So getting into the build, I am rocking 5-piece Blessed. Now what Blessed is doing, it's giving me that physical resistance and that spell resistance, just like Fortified, right? So I'm getting that tankiness, but I'm also getting a little bit of stam recovery so I can block. The reason why getting that extra stam recovery is good: when you block an attack, you have a 33% chance to blind the attacker, causing them to miss all of their attacks for 5 seconds. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds. So if I'm in a fight and I'm animation canceling blocking, or just I'm blocking to block an in-cap or to block a soul assault, anything, as soon as it procs, anything that someone tries to hit me with for the next 5 seconds, it's not gonna hit me. So a lot of times yesterday, people would put a soul assault on me and I'd block for 1 second, and then it would proc the miss, and you would just see miss, 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 miss on the screen, because every single one of the ticks of the soul assault would be missing me. It's crazy. I was dueling Neon. Neon, what would you say about how the build is to fight?
We can just show him real quick.
You want to show him? All right. He couldn't hit me with anything right there. A procced miss, and he couldn't hit me with an in-cap. He couldn't hit me with light attack. He couldn't hit me with anything. And when you're out in Cyrodiil and you're trying to fight a lot of people and you have 2 stam blades on you, a lot of the times you're gonna die because those stam blades, their burst is so much on you, right? But if you proc miss, it's like you're only fighting one of the stam blades, and you can focus whoever you want because you have 5 seconds right there to say, all right, since I was going defensive and they can't hit me now I'm going to go offensive on them and just do whatever I can, any kind of damage I want to do to them. This set is crazy. I honestly can't believe it's a set in the game. It's like, all right, Zenimax, you don't want Sorcs to have shields? All right, well, it doesn't matter if my shields suck if the enemy can't hit me, so, you know. So I'm rocking 5 of that. This resto is the one that I stole from the Thieves Trove. I I gotta make sure I don't get killed by a guard in any city, because they'll take my resto staff. So I need to go to like a thieves outpost or whatever, and make it so it's not stolen anymore. But I'm rocking 2-piece blood spawn. This is for more stamina recovery, and also for more physical and spell resistance and ultimate. Now, the reason why getting ultimate is so important with this build is because I'm using another set called Indomitable Fury. Now, I don't know if you guys have been in my stream recently, but I used to rock a set called Shulks. This is the set that I got Emperor with. I paired this with Necro and Shadow Rend, and I also used it with Amberplasm and with Bloodspawn. And I was just able to get Emp so fast because I was able to kill people way faster than anyone else could, because I just had ult constantly. So I tried using this set this patch. It's pretty good, but it's not that great anymore because it doesn't give you anything that helps you defensively. It doesn't give you any sort of max mag that's going to help you hit harder. It was great last patch when shields were normal, but now it's like so I stopped using it, and then I was PvPing like a month ago, and I saw this set, and I was like, wow, this is pretty much the same thing as Shulks, and it's better. So this gives you max mag, stam recovery. After breaking free, you gain minor protection and minor heroism for 7 seconds, reducing your damage taken by 8% and generating 1 ultimate every 1.5 seconds. So when you're in combat fighting people, 99% of the time, you're always going to be getting CC'd when your timer runs out, right? Now, I'm pretty sure there's no cooldown on this set, because it doesn't say that there's a cooldown. So every time you break free, I think it reapplies the minor heroism and minor protection. So it lasts for 7 seconds. You can get CC'd every 5 seconds. So when you're in combat, it's pretty much always up. Now, you're stacking this minor heroism with this ult gen with the ult gen that you get from Bloodspawn, and you're already a Sorc, so your ultimate that you get is going to be super low, or it costs not that much. Reduces the cost of all your ultimate abilities by 15%. So that's insanely amazing. This build, I wanted to make something where I could still hit people hard, survive a really long time, and just have that like vibe of how Sorc was before like they messed with shields to the point where it's just not fun anymore. I PvP'd yesterday for like 5 hours on my Sorc, and there wasn't a single minute of that whole stream where I wasn't having fun. I was laughing the whole time. It was great. It was so much fun. We were killing it. I'm gonna show you guys some videos, or a video at the end of this build that will kind of show off the build a little bit. But all my gear is in pen. Heavy shoulders, medium helm. The helmet is infused for a little bit more max. Everything else is in pen. The jewelry, it's all arcane. If you notice, the blue jewelry is only 20 less than the purple, so you're not missing out on much. If you're running all blue jewelry that you buy from Cyrodiil, then you're gonna have 60 less mag. But 60 mag when you have like 37k mag, that's nothing. So 2 spell damage enchants, or 2 recovery enchants, 1 spell damage enchant, and I am a high elf. High elf's pretty important for Sorc. Next patch I'm going to be swapping to Breton, but for now, while we still have MurkMire, high elf's the way to go. I am a vampire. Vampirism is important. You get that stam recovery and magic recovery. You need that stam and magic recovery for this build because you need to be able to block a lot, right? Undeath reduces your damage taken by up to 33% based off your missing health. So this 33% stacked with the 8% that I get from that set, it's going to give me a lot of damage reduction, which is really nice. Every set I'm wearing is giving me 1 stam recovery bonus. So this Fury set's giving me 1 stam recovery bonus. Bloodspawn's giving me stam recovery bonus. And same thing with Bless is also giving me stam recovery bonus. Very important to have that stam recovery. These are what my stats look like. So this is without a pot. 38k mag, 16k health out of Cyrodiil, 1400 mag recovery, 1300 stam recovery. Need that stam recovery if you're going to be blocking a lot. Spell damage is 1600 with the pot, 1600 recovery, 1900 spell damage, and I also have a weapon and spell damage enchant, so I get around 2400 spell damage when I'm in Cyrodiil. If I get a resource buff, then it's almost 3k, so it's a lot. It's really nice. Shock enchant on the Destro, and I am also running the Lover. I actually thought I was running the Atro. This makes sense though. The Lover is really good because yesterday I was hitting people really hard, so it makes sense that I'm running the Lover, just to give you that extra physical and spell penetration. If you have a hard time with this build, which you really shouldn't, because when you get low in combat, right, all you got to do is block and they can't hit you, and then you can just, you know, run around, dark conversion, get whatever back, and every time you're breaking free, you're getting that ultimate and that damage reduction. So when you break free, you're not only stronger, but you're getting closer and closer to that resto ult. So it's pretty much non-stop resto ulting, and you're just able to survive for such a long time. It's really nice. Getting into the CP of the build, the meat of the build. So we got Warlord, reduce the cost of break free by 20%. Got 56 points into there, because I like being able to break free a lot of times, and the more times that you can break free with this build, the more times you can proc Fury, which equals more time alive. 25 in the Siphoner, when you deal damage with a light or heavy attack, you decrease the enemy's health, magicka, stam, resource. This is pretty good. I don't have too many points into there, but I have a decent amount. 8 in the Sprinter, reduce the cost of sprint. I don't really need those in there, but I could probably take those out, honestly. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take these out right now. I don't need that. I'm gonna throw these into here, into Siphoner. 75 into Arcanist, because I am high health. 37 into Mooncalf. You need that stam recovery. Once again, you're gonna be blocking a lot. 28 into Tenacity. This is important. Get them heavy attacks, get that mag back. 23 into Shadow Ward, reduces the cost of block by 10%. This is important because you're going to be blocking a lot. 18 into Tumbling, reduce the cost of roll dodge by 8%. 48 into Elfborn, increases your damage and critical healing with magicka abilities by 18%. Increases your Flame, Frost, Shock, and magic damage done by 13%. Elemental Expert. 46 into Spell Erosion, get that extra spell pen, so I'm sitting around a little bit above 5k, maybe 6k with the Lover. 9 into Staff Expert, 72 into Master of Arms, get that direct damage, Crystal Frag, light attack, heavy attack, Shattering Blows, hit people with shields harder. This is a really good CP passive with how weak shields are. 20 in the Thumb, just for my Meteor Dot. If I ever use Dawnbreaker, it's nice. Defensive CP, 37 in the Ironclad, reduces the damage of direct damage attacks, as a lot of people put points into that. 38 into Resistant, like to have at least 1,000 extra crit resist. 66 into Hardy, 56 into Elemental Defender, 23 into Thick Skinned, and 44 points into Bastion, and 6 into Expert Defender. That is basically the gist of the build, though. We got the homie JRC in here just chilling. I hope you guys enjoyed the build video. If you guys end up using this build, I'm going to be making a series soon, just talking about the best way to animation cancel, how to PvP better, how to get better at solo play. In the comment section of my next video, guys, let me know how this build worked out for you, what you guys think of the build. I do stream every single day on Twitch, twitch.tv/purpaleslushy. Definitely come by, check me out. Neon also streams, check him out, twitch.tv/neonvix. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay part of this build. Hope you guys enjoyed this build. I just wanted to give you guys something that will make it so you don't want to pull your hair out when you're PvP against Zerto. And I think this is the build. Until next time, guys, it's been your boy Slushy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.